everyone, welcome to my third episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Just here in my iron golem iron farm, and if you see behind me, yes, I got some iron golems there ready to meet their fate. So let's throw the switch, and here they go. Oh, this last guy's just hanging on. I've never seen them actually last that long. Well, let's just forget that. We'll just pick up the iron. We'll come back for him later. Ooh, that was nice. Got a fair amount of iron. And okay. So, got a couple things planned. Been working on the area around the iron golem farms. Just cleaning up all the landscaping. Continued the road out. Put in this nice little tunnel. Little viewing area so you can see the iron golems drop. And here we are, just a nice tunnel, carried out the road. Been working on cleaning up this area over here. There was lots of craters and stuff. Changed the windows out on the iron, or for the spawner here. All the villagers would just sit up here on the ledge when I had window panes there. So I went to a glass block. I'm going to put the roof on probably pretty quick here later this week. So, one thing, yesterday, a bunch of us got together and we fought the Wither boss. I got some footage of that and I'll just quickly play that. And while you're watching that, I'm going to get this fountain area here ready. And we're going to install the beacon. So we'll have a nice beacon going on here at spawn. So enjoy this footage, and I'm going to get a beacon ready and to install. Okay, be back in a bit. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so here we got my nether star from our Wither boss fight. So let's make a beacon. Really quite simple. 3 obsidian on the bottom here. Nether star. And then you just put some glass around that. And there we have it, a beacon. Kind of been looking forward to this probably since I started this world. Plan has always been to install a beacon right in this square area. Just thought that would look really cool. So for this beacon, I just did a really simple setup. I just have the 9 iron blocks. Over time, as I collect more iron from the iron golem farm, we'll add some more, but really I just wanted simple speed. So as I'm coming from the nether portal over here and coming up to my house, I'll have some speed boost, which will work out great. So here we go. Let's fire that up. And there we go. Beacon is set. Now I'm just going to throw a glass block on top. Whoops. Shift. There we go. I add some water to it, make this look good. We're gonna need some more water. Let's just run down here and put that up on the other side. Probably gonna need a few buckets of water here. Let's quickly go grab that. Oh, why am I doing it this way? I should go into the beacon. We're going to add speed. Put in a block. Boom. If I hit, I should see. There we go. We got speed boost. So already, noticing a bit of a difference. And here we go. There, that's going to be a nice little feature. Just even having a beacon so we can see where our spawn is. Cool. I like that. That's just awesome. Okay. One other thing, we're going to need some hoppers. We're going to go to the base and work on the farm area. So grab some iron here. I have lots of iron going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can make some chests and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made a stack of chests. Really quite simple. And now we're going to make a stack of hoppers. And yeah, I know it's a lot of iron, but that's okay. We do have the iron golem farm, so it's not too bad. There's our hoppers. Really quite simple recipe. Five iron in a chest. So here we go. Shift click that down. 64 hoppers. So that should give us a good start. So I'm gonna run through the nether. Ooh, there we go. Let's just see. Look at that. Oh, nice speed boost. I like that. That's good. Yeah, this building's ugly. I should really... Maybe I should take that down. It's not my project, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna zip to the nether, get over to the base, and then I will see you there. Oh, so I'm back here. I found this villager. He was in the iron golem farm and he escaped down into the nether market. And I started trading with him. He had a deal 19 wheat for an emerald. And I used him up on that. But he has this 15 wool for an emerald. So I'm just going to quickly see how much I can get from him before that trade goes. Let's see what we can do here. I think we just got the 8 out of him. I think he is now done. Let's see. Yeah, he's got his little swirly things on him. Oh, the wheat trade is back. Oh, 1 emerald for an apple. That's 8 apples. That's not very good. But let's see if he'll do this one. Will he still do that one? Oh, sweet. Okay, and no. Oh, okay. And there we go. Got some emeralds out of them. There we go. Okay, I'll meet you back at base here. Okay, made it to the base, made it to the farm area. So here's my plan. I got these farms. Water comes down, or these blocks here are behind pistons. I press a button right there. The blocks drop. Water harvests and pushes all the wheat and seeds to these blocks right here. So my plan is I'm going to take out these blocks. So I'll start taking this out. You can see I've already got it hollowed out underneath. So what I'm wanting to do is we'll grab these hoppers, put the hoppers down here, and I think I want to have them aim straight down. So let's just get on top, put that down like so. Let's keep doing that. I'm gonna put those half slabs back on because I've been told it'll suck through a half slab. Okay, look at this. Okay, keep going here all the way across. Now let's take out this so we can see what the result is afterwards. And this is all partly the reason for half slab is just to control mobs. Okay, let's press the button and see what happens here. Water goes down, it's pushing everything down, and some things are falling through, some things aren't. Let's just check why not. Maybe we need to have the water flow right on top of the hoppers. Let's see. See that hopper? Well, it's got the stone slabs. But it did collect. But maybe we need to have the water just go one more and land right on top. So it did sort of work, sort of not. Okay, let's take these off. Let's see if we can get... Not sure if the water will go that far or not. Let's just check this out. No, it will only go that far. Okay, I'm going to play with this a little bit, and then I will come back to you, and we'll try and figure out how we can get this to go right to the end. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back here. Just gonna do one more test here. So I thought I'd bone meal this wheat up again, get it going, and I'm lucky I have a lot of bones because in 1.5.1 they changed the bone meal recipe here, or the mechanics anyways, so it actually takes quite a bit more. So that took almost 2 stacks of, no, actually almost 3 stacks of bone meal just for this one field. So I'm going to start going through a lot more bone meal. Oh, need some food here. And so yeah, I'm not sure if I like that change, but I do have an endless supplies of bones. I think I have 2 chests of bones right now. So that's not a big deal. So what I thought I'd do before I start playing around of different levels here, I thought I would just try and take off the half slabs. Maybe that was the issue. So let's give this a shot. I don't think that's the complete issue. Oh, wow. This is working a lot better. Okay, maybe half slabs was the issue. Okay, I'm excited about that. Got quite a bit going under here. Oh, that's great. So you can see it's catching everything. Kind of wanted to have these hoppers hidden, but if that doesn't work, I'm fine with them sticking out. It's not too horribly ugly. Okay, okay, so take out these 2 rows here, add some more hoppers. Should probably just use a diamond pick, just get this done quicker. Yeah. Okay, let's put some hoppers down here. Oh, I got all those half slabs down there. Pick those up. Then we can move on to the next phase. Let's give this a test, see how well this collects. Everything's going down into the hoppers. I'll have a half slab there, so that shouldn't happen too much more. A little bit of waste on the side, a little bit, but for the most part, that's pretty good. This hoppers collected everything, which is great to see. Let's just use this diamond pick, get this all done. Okay, so we have got the collection all worked out. Hit the button, everything will come down. This will work out good. I'll have half slabs down here, a nice path. This still should look pretty good in the end. And then now to empty all the hoppers. And I think I got a pretty neat idea for this. I'm going to use the new, or it's not the new, a rail cart with a chest in it. And we should be able to send it around underneath all of these hoppers, and it should collect all the items for us and then bring it back to one spot. We'll have it empty it into a hopper. That item will pull it up and bring an item elevator, and we'll have it empty it into a couple chests for us, and maybe even have it all sorted out for us. So I'm gonna start digging this all out, and then there's quite a bit of, we're gonna need at least 2 high here, and we may not even have, I can add some more blocks to this after. But I can pause the video here, and then I will come back to you when this is all dug out. Okay. Okay, got that all dug out. So what we're going to need some rails, some powered rail. I think we're going to put powered rail all along underneath, just so we keep the speed up and at a consistent speed, so that way it all empties out nicely. I don't know if that's going to be overkill or not. But let's make some powered rail. It's really quite simple to make powered rail. Good thing I have the pigment spawner, because that, okay, I think gold. Only 6, we'll have to get some more gold. I never showed you this yet. And this is my secret spot where I keep all my valuables. If you notice here, just a normal floor. Go over here. Put a drop of redstone, boom. You can hear a whole whack of pistons going off, and down we go. Nice little hidden storage room. Over to the gold. I think that should do us. That should more than do us. Most of this gold is from the pigment farm that we have going. Maybe a future, we should do an episode next time. There is a button down here that you can close it. This button here is set on a delay, which will let you get out before it all closes up. And it's all hidden again. That's really cool. Okay, so we're going to need some redstone. Not sure how much we need here. Let's get rid of some inventory here. We don't need flint. Netherrack, definitely don't need netherrack. Put that away. Ooh, I should have put my emeralds away. We can just put that in this chest here for now. Get rid of the emeralds. Don't need glass. Don't need that much cobble. Get rid of that. Just get rid of the wool. Okay. Think that should... Okay. Powered rails. I haven't done this for a bit. I think we're going to need some sticks. That should do us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the other thing you can do now is divide things up like this. That works. The drag and drop method. Goes sticks, redstone, there we go, some powered rails. That should do us for start anyways. Let's take that gold back, 36. We're gonna need regular rails. Not sure if I have regular, oh, okay, we got lots of rail. We're gonna need a couple levers for now anyways. Okay, let's get this going and see if we're gonna need a cart or a mine cart and a chest. There's some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Mine cart. Do we have any chests made? No. Okay. Need a quick chest. Like that new just drag or drop and drag. That works out great. So we've got a minecart with chests, powered rails. That should help us go and our new pickup delivery system here. And I planted the fields so that way they'll grow up a bit. So while we're working on this. Now, I know you can have, well, let's make this all the powered rail. May not need this much, but I think this way it would give a consistent speed underneath all of these. And one more. Should probably put a torch here because don't need any mobs blowing things up. That is probably the one thing I hate the most. Just when you think everything's good, a creeper comes up and boom. End of story. So, put a couple switches just here and here. There we go, nice and powered. And just for now, just for this test run, we'll just put a loop of this rail in a circle. Okay. And you know what? Maybe we'll put a powered rail here. Right here. We'll put a switch on that. Make a quick switch. Don't need cobble. Bring that down. There we go. Okay. So these all have items in them from the last time. And we'll put our cart here. And away you go. Oh, it's too far down. Okay. Already have done something wrong here. Because there's no items in there. There is two ways of solving that. Could put another thing of hoppers, but that would get really expensive. Or we could raise this all up by 1. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to pause the video here and then, yeah, I'll be right back and I'll raise this all up by 1. Okay, raised everything up. Pretty straightforward. It's already gone around once. Let's see what we got. We got some items in there. Did it empty all of them? No. So it will take more than one time to go around. Let's give this a push. Let's continually watch this. So it takes one item per time going around, which is what I was expecting. Because Because I know when I was doing my industrial furnace, it would only drop one item per time. So let's see. So we're going to need some kind of timer to keep the track on for a while. And I think I have a pretty good idea on how to do that. That shouldn't be a big deal. Let's just stop this. We should have a whole bunch in the inventory here. Oh, look at that. That's great. And now that's just going to stop. Can I? No. Okay. So the pickup system is working really good. This is pretty good. I can't. Oh, there is a block. Now I can jump up. So the way we got it right now, we have press a button. Water comes down, flows all the items into the hoppers. The hoppers will store the items, and then, oh, there goes my phone. Sorry about that. And we got the rail cart going around, picking up all the items. And now what we have to do is we'll have to go back here and hollow out this area. Well, and then we'll have some sort of place for the rail carts to drop it off. We're going to probably have to have 2 hoppers. Maybe we should have 4 hoppers. So we could, well, right now it could have 2 each for the seeds and 2 for the wheat. And then that way it'll drop that down. And yeah, that should sort it out. So that way when it goes up to the top, we'll have a chest just for wheat, just for seeds. And while we're at it, we should maybe even have a couple extra hoppers that I could drop into. One for potatoes and one for carrots in case we ever change these farms into something else, in case we want to grow potatoes or carrots one day. Carrots are a handy thing as pigs like carrots. So I am now going to hollow out this back and see if we can have some sort of pickup system, and so that we can get rid of these items and do it in a somewhat quick manner, because I don't want to have this cart running all the time. I want to have it on some sort of timer, but I'm not sure how to do that. That might require some sort of redstoning going on down here, but okay. I will pause the video here and come back to it. Okay guys, I'm back. So I have extended this all out and I'll explain what I've done here. So these farms primarily I'm thinking I'm going to use mostly for wheat. The reason why I like having wheat as opposed to having maybe carrots or potatoes is wheat, I find, is just a really useful crop. You use wheat, then you can take that, give it to cows, breed cows, and then from that you get leather. From the leather, you take that with some paper, you get some books, and make enchanted books, or have books which you can then enchant. But the big thing is from that, even with wheat itself, I know villagers will trade wheat for emeralds. I have done that a few times. They'll also trade books for emeralds. So I haven't had too many villagers trade carrots for emeralds or potatoes for emeralds. And while carrots are great for developing pigs, You can, and then there is a trade for pork chops for emeralds, which is good. But I do find with wheat and cows, you end up having the most resources at the end of the day. Potatoes, some people say they're great for eating, but I just find steak works good for me, and that way you get leather, which you can use for all kinds of things afterwards. But I am going to set this up in case I want to do some other things other than wheat. So these here, this hopper here, this one back here, and this hopper here are the 4 items that we will collect from the farms. Wheat, you get seeds and wheat. Carrots, you get just carrots, and potatoes, you get just potatoes. So what we do is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hoppers that the minecart can empty into. I set the first 4 here, feeding into this hopper, and then the back 2 feeding into this hopper. Same on this side, these 2 go into the back hopper, these 4 go into this hopper. And the way I'm going to set this up is it will empty just seeds into these first 4 hoppers, then potatoes, 2 for carrots, and then 4 for weeds. For wheat, not weeds. The idea is we're gonna have lots of wheat and seeds going through, so it's gonna need the most dispensers. Oh, we need a rail here. I've put a torch above to power these power rails, so you can see the red torch is powering it. The minecart will come, drop, sit there, and wait for a signal before it starts up again. And this is how we can start and stop this loop, which will work out pretty good. Let's make that cart chest. Might even be a good idea to have maybe a couple of these going on. There he goes, he stops, and there it goes. And so and away it goes. If we turn this off, the next time it comes around, it'll just stop. Okay, so let's go up top. Let's give this a first dry run. And this is only maybe part 1 of this whole farm setup. I quickly bone mealed the fields. Got that all going. Press the button. Let's harvest the first field. Everything's coming along nicely, just getting in. And we could, we might have to add another second or 2 onto that, but that's okay. That's not a huge deal. For the most part, everything is going in. Oh, this one's going to be, a little bit left again. Let's just collect these. So I can add another repeater, extend that water stream on a little bit. We could maybe extend the blocks a little bit higher to prevent stuff hanging out the sides. We'll see what happens here. I don't think it's a big deal at the moment. For the most part, everything is going into these hoppers, which is nice and neat, which is great. I'm going to have some kind of signal when these buttons here get pressed. It starts the minecarts, or minecart, and so that's going to be going around. Let's just stop that. So you can see, just most of it dropped in. And there's seeds over there. This one here is going to have seeds and wheat. Seeds or wheat. Okay, so yeah, in the future it won't be dropping off so much, but it is working right now. So we can see items dropping into there. That's great. Still going around collecting. Yeah, still dropping things off, which is good. Okay, it's still collecting. Yeah, okay, look at that. Still dropping items off. So the first phase of this is pretty good so far. We got hoppers collecting all the crops. We got a minecart going around collecting it and then dropping it off into hoppers. We're going to set these hoppers up so that it will sort. It'll only take the items it wants from the minecarts. There's a bit of a trick doing that, but that'll be pretty cool on how we do that. From there, what do we got going on? And then after we got it all, the sorting all worked out, these will go up. We'll have an item elevator taking these items up. And then up on the top, I'm going to shut this off for now. And I'll show you guys what the plan is long term for this. And maybe we'll have a room back here. We'll have a chest just for wheat, a chest for seeds, chest for potatoes and carrots, or one for potato, one for carrots, and we'll have this whole automated sorting area, which will be really cool and fancy. Eventually we'll set this up. Maybe we'll have a couple for wheat, a couple for seeds. We only really need a chest for seeds though. Maybe afterwards what we'll do is we'll have it so once the chest is full, it'll overflow, dump them into a lava pit. That will be really neat and exciting. This is going to be a lot of redstone in behind. I hope there's enough room for it all. And then from there, we can maybe push back here, have our automatic reed farm. I have a really cool idea. I think I can have it set up so it will automatically harvest it. Or every 2 days it'll just automatically harvest it. And we'll have more reeds coming in and we can just come down into the chest. Boom, we have reeds ready to go. And that'll be a really cool addition to all of this farm area. So yeah, a whole lot more redstoning, but I kind of like this idea. I'll hit the button, it'll come down, it'll pick everything up, it'll activate the mine carts, and this will be a really cool setup. And all you have to do is just go into a chest and you're done. Now if I can just figure out how to get a dispenser or a dropper to actually plant the seeds, I'd be doing really good. I could have this whole automated farm area. It'd be almost like Feed the Beat or Tech It, but this is just vanilla Minecraft, so let's see how automated we can get with vanilla. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to continue working on this. I'm going to get some of the technical things figured out. So next time when I come back, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get this sorter this sorter worked out, get all the redstone done. And I'll start on the item elevators and maybe just get this pushed out a bit so that when you guys come back, I'll have this somewhat figured out and we can finish this off the next episode. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this episode if you liked it. That really helps me out, helps me get some more notice. And if you want to see more great items that I'm planning on building here in Minecraft, make sure to subscribe. That way you won't miss any videos. So thanks for watching. Keep on mining and have a great day, guys.